Hello.
Hello. Sorry, beta. Actually, there was some meeting ID confusion.
That's fine.
Okay, how are you?
Good.
Just tell me
How are
something
you?
yourself. I'm good, beta. Thank you. Tell me something
Um,
yourself.
like what?
Like anything. What's your hobby? Where do you live? In which grade do you study? What's your favorite subject? What do you like to be when you grow up? So each and everything, like whatever you want to tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Rom, and my
Okay.
favorite subject is math.
Okay. You're in grade 5.
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite hobby?
Um, Sitting at home.
Sitting at home.
Yeah.
You basically love being homesick.
Not homesick, 'cause being sick is bad.
Hmm. Like basically, what do you love to do in your free time?
Um, I don't know, like play with my brother.
Okay, and what do you want to be when you grow up?
Mm, a person.
Yes, that's a good thing that you want to be a good human being. Apart from that, anything that you want to aspire for?
No.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss one topic of maths, okay, which is
Mhm.
time. As you know, that time is used in our daily activities, in our day-to-day life, right? Whenever you
Yeah.
have to, like, even in your day-to-day activity, if you have to go to your school, you need to refer to your time, right? What time your school, uh, by what time you need to reach there, and again, what's the dismissal time of your school? At what time do you wake up? Okay, when do you have your lunch, dinner, anything? So everywhere you need time. You have to be punctual, right? With respect
Yes.
to that. So time is very important in our day-to-day life. So basically, time tells you all the like time and calendar. These are very important topic. It tells you all the events that have taken place in the past. Like if you want to know uh, the day on which you were born, okay, the weekday. So definitely you will be again referring back to the calendar to check it out. What was the day on which you were born, correct?
Mhm.
If you know the date and year, you can immediately check in your calendar, right? Again,
Yes.
if you want to know your present schedule, like what is the date, what is today's date, then again you need to refer to the calendar. Or nowadays, like even you have the mobiles available with you, the any technological gadgets, the smartphones and all, where you can see the date and timing, right? So
Mhm.
definitely you need to check the calendar for that, right? What's today's date? Next, if you want to go with like any future event, for example, if you want to know when is your next Holi, okay, the festival Holi. So
Mhm.
again, you will be referring to the calendar, right?
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. Okay, so definitely it tells you all the events that has taken place in the past, that is currently going on in the present, and will be coming up in the future. Okay. Now these are the basic things which I think you must be knowing. So a quick recap of that. What is 1 minute? 1 minute is equal to how many seconds?
60.
Correct. 1 hour is equal to how many minutes?
60.
Yes, that's correct. 1 day is equal to how many hours?
24.
Yeah, that's correct. How many hands do you see in a clock?
2.
Correct. Now, if you have to add the time, then how you will be doing? Like here, they have given you two timing: 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 30 seconds. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 55 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
How are you going to add it? Do you know
First you add the seconds.
how much it will be?
Um, 85
Yeah.
seconds.
So, do you write 85 over here?
Well, yeah, except the it's really 15 seconds because you have to subtract 60 from 85.
Yes. Okay, let's add first, then we'll do that. 30 plus 20 becomes 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 plus 1 becomes 4, correct?
Yes.
Now, since the seconds are exceeding 60 over here, okay, so what we have to do, we'll be subtracting this 60. 60 seconds will be subtracted from here, and 1 minute will be added, correct? Because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So I'm subtracting 60 seconds from it and just passing this 60 seconds or 1 minute to the minute section. Okay. So how many seconds will be left over here?
15.
Now,
Oh, 25.
25. Correct. And here we will be getting 51. And here 4 as it is. Okay. So 4 hours, 51 minutes, 25 seconds. This will be your answer. Basically, what over here you are going to do is whenever you see that the seconds column are exceeding 60, you will be subtracting over there. Okay. And similarly, you will be adding 1 minute to your left hand side column. Okay. Because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, right? So what we are doing is we are simply going to just go with that. Take that 1 minute over here and you will be getting the answer in seconds over here. Similarly, if you see that the minutes part is exceeding 60, what again you will be doing? You will be again subtracting 60 minutes from it, and again you will be adding 1 hour to your left hand side. Okay, because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, so that 60 minutes actually you're adding in your hours part. Okay, so here you get this answer. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Subtracting time. So how do you subtract this? Any idea?
Um,
Subtract.
no, I don't know.
Okay, similarly, just like you were transferring over here in your left hand side, now here you will be borrowing from your left hand side. Okay, so let's go for here. First, can you subtract 30 minus 55? Practically, it's not possible, right? Because this is the bigger number. So bigger number cannot be subtracted from the smaller number. So what we are going to do is we will be taking 1 minute from our left hand side. Basically, this will transfer 1 minute over here. So 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, correct?
Yes.
So this becomes 90 seconds now, right? 30 plus
Yeah.
60, you are borrowing over here. So this becomes 90 seconds. And since you are borrowing, this becomes 19 minutes. 1 minute you are borrowing, correct?
Yes.
1 minute is borrowed. Now, can you subtract 90 minus 55 now?
Yes.
So what will be your answer?
35.
Correct. So here you are getting 35. Okay. Now, coming to the minute part. Again, 19 minus 30. Can you subtract 19 minus 30 again? No.
No.
So again, what you will be doing, you will be borrowing from hours part over here. Okay. 1 hours is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes.
6.
So again, you will be adding 60 minutes to it. So what is 60 plus 19?
79.
79. Now you will be subtracting 30 minutes from it. So 79 minus 30. You will be getting
49.
49. Correct? Now
Ma'am, do you
again,
need water?
yeah, this will be subtracted because here you have borrowed 1 hour over here, right? So that's why this 3 becomes 2. Now 2 minus 1, what will be the hours?
1.
1. So you get the answer as 1 hour, 49 minutes, 35 seconds. Is that clear?
Yes.
This is your hour part. This is your minutes part. And this is your seconds part. So basically, here you are borrowing 1 minute from your left hand side for the seconds, and again 1 hour from your left hand side for the minutes. So if you are borrowing 1 minute, now don't add one over here. Basically, here this is the seconds column. So you will be converting 1 minute into seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. So I'm adding 60 over here. Similarly, if you are borrowing 1 hour from here, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So you will be converting it into minutes and then adding over here. Okay. Now is that clear, beta?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go for some more questions. Okay. So here, how to convert the 12-hour system into 24-hour system, you must be knowing, like, the clock takes 2 rounds in a day, right?
Yes.
The first timing from 12 midnight, it starts from 12 midnight and up to 11:59 the morning time, because again from 12 noon it will be PM. So up to 11:59 morning time over here. What is this time period over here? This will be denoted by AM, which is anti-meridian. Okay. And
Okay.
the moment it goes to 12 in the afternoon, that's the noon time. And again, till 11:59 night time. This is your PM. From 12 noon to 11:59 night time. So basically a clock takes 2 rounds. One round it starts from 12 and comes over here till another 12. Before that it was AM over here. First round it has taken and it was AM. Now from 12 noon again another round. Again it is covering another 12 hours and coming over here up to 12 midnight, when again it will be converted to AM. So here this is the PM. Okay, so a clock takes 2 rounds in a day. First 12 hours is the AM and the next 12 hours is the PM. Okay, and
Okay.
the moment you again go to 12 midnight, it will again be AM. So this cycle keeps on repeating AM, PM, AM, PM like that. So this PM means post meridian. Okay,
What does m- m- mar what's it called?
post meridian.
Yeah, what's
What's the
meridian?
full form actually over here? AM and PM over here. Meridian, like basically, they meet at which point over there, they will be telling you that. Okay.
Okay.
Even in the axis and all, you must have seen. Now here, when you are converting this into 12 hours format, okay, or if you go with the 24-hour format, if you go with the 24-hour format, it will be displayed like this. Like if it is 1 p.m., it will be displaying 13. Okay, after 12, it is 13. Then 2 p.m. 14, 3 p.m. 15, 4 p.m. 16, and it keeps on going in the same manner. Okay. But if you are going with the 12 hours format, then you will be getting this time over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay.
Okay.
So even after 12, it will again be 1 like that. After 12 hours, again, it will be repeated from 1, 2, 3. But if you go with the 24 hours format, then it will be after 12, it will be 13, 14, 15 up to 24. That is 0, 0. It comes over here as 0, 0. 24 hours, 12 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, this is the 24-hour, but the timing that you get to display over here is 0, 0 like that. Okay.
Okay.
Now coming to the next part. This is the same thing that they are converting, okay, 24 hours into 12 hours. Now, what is the duration between the given time? 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. What's the
It's
duration?
1 hour.
1 hour, correct. Now, 8:40 p.m. to 10:27 p.m. What's the duration?
1 hour and 47 minutes.
So basically here, from 8:40 to 9:40, it is 1 hour, correct?
Yes.
So it is 1 hour up to 9:40. After that, after 9:40, it's 9:45, 9:50, 9:55, 9:60, which 9:60 means 10 o'clock. Okay, 10. Then after that, 10:05, 10:10, 10:15, 10:20. How many minutes? 80 minutes, correct? And then
Yeah.
again, if you see over here, after that, you have 7 more minutes. That becomes 87 minutes. So here, no, sorry, 47. Not 87, sorry, 47. 8 over here, no, 40. 8 fives are 40. 47 minutes was left. Okay. So this is 1 hour 47 minutes. Next one, 10:45
Uh,
a.m. This is morning time. Be careful with this. AM and over here 11:15 p.m. So be careful with this.
12 hours and 30 minutes?
So here 10:45 to 10:45 a.m. to 10:45 p.m. it will be 12 hours, correct?
Yes.
So you will be writing 12 hours. And how many minutes?
30.
30 minutes, correct. Okay. Now let's go for this. Next. Monty was solving a puzzle. The time at which he started and the time at which he solved the puzzle is given. Okay, this is the start time, this is the end time. Okay. How much time did Monty take to solve the puzzle? So, what time is it? This is 5 minutes left to 6 o'clock. That means it is 5:55, correct?
Yes.
And over here, 5 minutes left to 7:30. So, basically, it is 7:25. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you tell me how much time he is taking to solve the puzzle.
1 hour 30 minutes?
Correct. So, you can write it as 90 minutes, correct? 1 hour 60 minutes plus 30 becomes 90 minutes, correct?
Yes.
That's correct. Now, Rohan left his house at 7:45 a.m. and walked for 15 minutes to get a bus. Okay, so 7:45 he left his house. He walked for 15 minutes. If he is walking for 15 minutes, what time it will be?
8 o'clock.
Correct. It will be 8 a.m. Okay. Next, he boarded the bus immediately and bus dropped him at school at 9:15. Okay. So he reached school at 9:15. Okay. How long did the bus took to drop Rohan at school? So what is the time duration from 8 a.m. to 9:15 if he is reaching school 9:15? So how much time did the bus take from 8 a.m. to 9:15?
1 hour 15 minutes.
Correct. Understood the question?
Yes.
Okay. Now moving on to the next one. Batman started flying from New York at 17. What is that time? Can you tell me? 17 means what will be the timing?
Like in a 12-hour clock?
No, this is not 12-hour clock. This is a 24-hour
Yeah.
format. So
Okay.
17 means what time it will be?
Um, 17 o'clock?
After 12, it is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Correct? That means after 12,
Mm-hmm.
it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
So Batman started flying from New York at 5 p.m. on Sunday and reached Mike's school at 21:30. Now 21:30 again. So here this is 21. 21 means what time it will be? Again, 17 is
9?
5, 18 is 6, 19 is 7, right? 20
Yes.
is 8, and 21 is 9. So 9:30 p.m. Don't forget to write p.m. Otherwise the answer will be wrong. Okay. So here
Uh-huh.
he reached Mike's school at 9:30 p.m. on Monday. Basically, on Sunday he started flying and he reached on Monday. In between, he rested at a hotel for 4 hours, then resumed his journey. For how many hours did Batman fly? Okay, so he also rested for 4 hours, okay? And then he resumed his journey. So, for how many hours did Batman fly? You will be subtracting 4 hours from this time difference. So, tell me what is the time difference over here? 5 p.m. on Sunday, and he reached on Monday 9:30 p.m. So, this is more than 24 hours, right? 5 p.m. to another day, 5 p.m. is 24 hours,
Yeah.
right? Huh?
Yes.
नहीं सजा हो रही है. So 5 p.m. to another day, 5 p.m. it will be 24 hours, and you have 4 hours 30 minutes more. See, Sunday 5 p.m. to Monday 5 p.m. If you go with Sunday 5 p.m. to Monday 5 p.m., it is 24 hours. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this time is 24 hours, but it is reaching at 9:30, correct? So you will be adding those time also. So from 5 p.m. to 9:30, what is the time difference? How
Four
many
hours and 30
hours?
minutes.
Correct, 4 hours 30 minutes more. So you will be just adding 4 hours 30 minutes more over here. So basically it will be 28 hours and 30 minutes, right?
Yes.
Now, here they are telling you that he also rested for 4 hours. So you will be subtracting that 4 hours again, the rest time that he has taken. Okay. So if you subtract the 4 hours over here, what will be the time over here? 24 hours that he has taken for flying and 30 minutes. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
24 hours, 30 minutes. That means 24.5 hours, correct?
Yes.
24 and a half hours, right?
Yes.
0.5 means 24 and a half. 30 minutes always means half an hour. So 24 and a half hours he has taken for flying. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Go for this question. Priya visited a restaurant for dinner. She reached the restaurant at 8 p.m. sharp. The waiter immediately took her order and conveyed it to the cook. The cook started preparing the dish at 8:10 p.m. and served it to Priya at 8:35 p.m. If she took 35 minutes to have the dinner and 15 minutes to pay the bill, at what time did she left the restaurant, considering she left immediately after paying the bill? Okay. So from 8 a.m. you have to start. 8 a.m. she reached the restaurant, correct? Now she
It's
immediately
8
gave her
p.m.
order. Yeah. Now she immediately gave her order. Okay. And after giving her order, the waiter immediately conveyed it to the cook. Correct?
Yes.
So here the cook started preparing the dish at 8:10 p.m. and served it to Priya at 8:35 p.m. So till 8:35 the actions taken are immediately over here done. So we'll start counting after 8:35 because over here she reached the restaurant at 8 and the waiter immediately took her order. He immediately conveyed it to the cook. The cook also started preparing the dish at 8:10. They are not taking much time over here. They are conveyed immediately and immediately they started preparing the dish also, right? And now it has been served to her at 8:35, correct? Now,
Yes.
after 8:35, she is taking 35 minutes to have the dinner and 15 minutes to pay the bill. So 35 plus 15, what time it will be? 35
8:50.
plus 15, that means she is taking how much time over here? 50 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
She is taking 15 minutes over here, 35 minutes to eat and 15 minutes to pay the bill, right?
Yeah.
So if you add 15 minutes over here, what time it will be? From 8:35 it will be 9:25, correct?
Yes.
And then again they are telling you that she immediately leaves that. Okay, so if she is immediately leaving the restaurant at that time after paying the bill, that means she is leaving at 9:25. This is not AM, this is PM over here. 8 p.m. So this is also PM. Clear, beta?
Okay.
This is 9:25 p.m. So basically, she is taking more time in eating and paying the bill, almost 50 minutes. Okay, last question we are going to do over here. Yes, next question. Fanny decided to plan her schedule. She decided that she will wake up at 6:30 in the morning and complete her assignment by noon. If she takes 5 minutes to brush her teeth, 30 minutes to take bath, 40 minutes to have a breakfast before noon. How long did she take to complete her assignment? Okay. If she is waking up at 6:30, right? And now let's see how many minutes she's taking. 5 minutes plus 30 minutes. That is 35 minutes. And after 35 minutes, you are going to add another 40 minutes for her breakfast. So this is 35 plus 35 is 75 over here. This will be 75, correct?
Yes.
So here this will be taking 75 minutes. That means 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
So here 1 hour, 15 minutes extra time has been taken by Fanny over here. Just get ready. Okay, and then also he will be having she will be also having some time left. So before 12 noon, she has to complete her assignment. Okay. So if you just add 1 hour, 15 minutes to it, what time it will be? From 6:30, it will be 7:30 and then 7:45, correct?
Yes.
Now, how much time is left for her assignment? If you subtract 7:45, what time it will be left for her assignment to be
4
completed?
hours. 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yes, 7:45, it will be 8:45, 9:45, 10:45, 11:45. So it's 4 hours and 15 minutes are left. Clear? Understood better?
Yes.
Okay. So in this way, we will be discussing some more questions in the class. Like basically after every chapter, you will be given some practice worksheets. Okay. That is
Okay.
already uploaded in the dashboard over here. So you will be given a user ID and password by which you can log in, and whatever courses you have enrolled for, so they will be displaying you all those courses and their chapters along with the practice questions. Okay, so you have
Uh,
the reading material of each and every chapter, and then you also have the practice questions over there. Okay.
okay, so then I'll have classes with you at what
Yes.
time?
Yes, like the timing will be decided. They will be just confirming with me also what time I am available and what time you are available. So with that convenience only, they will be setting up the timing, final timing. Okay. And
Okay.
yes, one more thing I wanted to tell you, like apart from these practice questions, we will be discussing few questions in the class, just like right now we discussed, and few questions you will be given as homework. Okay. Again, when you will be
Okay.
practicing at home, and if you find any difficulty, any doubt, you will be just asking me in the class. I'll be discussing those questions in the class. Okay. That's the first thing that I wanted to say. Another thing is that after every chapter, we conduct a mock test. Like, suppose if I have completed with the chapter time, okay, we have solved all the practice questions and all we have done. After that, you have to appear for a small mock test where we are going to give you around like 20-25 questions. Okay, and you just need to appear at home. Okay, you will be appearing for that exam, and finally we will be checking it out how much you received, how much you got in that, and if you have any doubt in that question, we will be discussing those questions in the class. Okay.
Okay. And for the homework, will they be in the
Yes, they
like
will
the
be uploaded in the dashboard, the homework. Okay.
okay,
So here,
got it.
yeah, and even for the mock test also, you will be receiving the link from the team in your WhatsApp. Okay.
So will I have to check the dashboard daily or will there be an email?
No, no, the dashboard you can log in with your user ID and password. They will be providing you a user ID and password. Okay. So you
Okay.
just have to log in with that. And yes, you can just solve the questions. You can read the materials. You can practice as many questions as you want. No problem. Okay.
Okay.
And yes, once all the chapters are covered, we also go with the super classes. Now, what are these super classes? Super classes are basically like the extra classes that we conduct in the end of the session over here, like not in every sessions, once the syllabus is completed. So we go with 3 to 4 classes of super classes where we will be discussing the previous year papers. Like if you are preparing for Olympiad, what type of paper you get in the Olympiad exam, you will get an idea from that. Okay.
Okay.
So we will be
Okay.
solving some previous year papers in that. Okay.
Okay.
So in this way, you will be getting some more worksheets also to practice, and you have the reading material also to just to go through it. And we will also be making you write some notes in the class, important notes if there is anything. Okay. So, yes, you can take the screenshots, you can write down the notes, whatever you wish. But yes, you have to be very regular with the homework and all. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if your parents would like to talk to me or ask any questions, then you can ask them if they have any queries or any question they want. And if you have any query, then you can also ask me. Do you have any query?
No.
Okay. Your parents would
Um
like to ask me any question? Do they have?
uh I mean like they might, but they're sleeping right now cuz it cuz it's really late and
Okay, no problem. Okay, so you can talk to the team and confirm them. Okay,
uh, okay.
thank you, ma'am. See you, beta. Bye bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good night.